Okay, back with Spartan episode 60 and the beginning of a bright new thing at the start of season 4. As you can see, brand new season, no ranking points yet. Season 4, 19-year-old Spartan has made it into the England international side to play against Pakistan. I'm not sure whether it's 50 overs or 20 overs. I think it must be 50 overs, but it doesn't actually say. Nerves are a jangling. Lahore cricket ground. It's away against Pakistan, so it's a tough place to make your debut. And there we are, coming in after Moeen Ali and Ian Bell in strange looking side. Is it a 50 over game? I'm assuming it is.
He's been keeping an eye on the weather forecast and observing the conditions out there. David, what can you tell us?
We're fielding first. We scored 71 last time we played at this ground, so good memories. James Anderson with the ball. We'll simulate. Let's see how many overs it goes past. Yeah, it's a 50 over game, so it's not what we expected to get called up for. We expected to get called up for the T20, but we are in the 50 over side, and I can take this steady. We don't need to go like this, like a battle of hell. Our international debut. I tell you what, I'd take a 15. I'd take a 15-20 on international debut. I really would. We're in Brighton early. What an absolute snorter to face first up. It's a wide. It was a snorter. Really was. Ifran, the giant. We've clipped it away. We are off the mark in international cricket. Our first run, and we'll take it. What a good start on a green top. We're not even going to worry about the match situation. Another left arm bowler. Right in behind it from Spartan. In with Ian Bell ender. Yes! Got it through. Is it a first international boundary? Yes it is! Well done, Spartan. That's lovely to hit a 4 on international debut. It's one thing ticked. You've hit a 4. And it's a glorious looking shot. So much more pressure on this innings than I've ever felt on any other innings before. International cap. One ball left of the over. Whipped it away. Thought it had gone for another 4. It was only a single leisurely run. Could have probably pushed 2. But we'll keep the strike against the big man Ifran. He's got that one away. Turn and go. It is 2. It's good running. It's an okay start, this. Full toss on leg stump. Got it away. 2 more. Double figures. First box ticked, I guess. Best shot of the lot. Ran past too far, not 2 there. Good shout. Unlucky it wasn't 4. And he got carried away with the pressure. That's 4. He's got it past the field again. It's his second boundary. Spartan moves on to 15. Got it away again. Definitely 2. This is good cricket. They're going to bowl it at the stumps and on leg stump. They obviously don't know Spartan's strengths. He's clubbed that through on the pull. That's a lovely shot. Has that gone for 4 this time? Yes, it has. Another great 4. Is that approaching 20? Have we made our benchmark on our international debut? Yes! It's a Daily Telegraph, not a gut's sake. It's a Daily Telegraph knock, this one. Still in the power play as well. It's Hafiz. Yeah. Decent shot and good running. Picks the gap and gets 2. Yeah. Only 1 this time. Good cricket from Spartan though. He has learnt a bit about spin in the IPL. Moves on to 24. England with a decent start here. We'll just see this ball against Bell. Bell on 13 from 17. Not exactly electric from Ian Bell. Yeah, come on. Who's on to 25. Good knock. Run a ball knock from Spartan on international debut. You'd always take that. But obviously prefers pace on the ball. Pakistan with lots of spinners. And now it's Ajmal coming on the ball. And he probably needs to think of somewhere else to try and score here. Terrible mix-up between him and Bell. Should have got 2, only got a single out of it in the end. Another good shot just for 1. Bell's caught Spartan up now in the run department. Yeah. Another single, moves on to 27 or 28. It's a really good knock first up for in your international career. I'm sure he's delighted with it. Yeah. Opening the face to avoid mid-off. Spin is on though at the moment. He's got that through. Is that a 4? It's a nice shot off Ajmal. We'll take that. Moves into the 30s. In with Joe Root now. Bell's gone. Obviously, we don't see that when we just simulate the player. It's a nice pick-up, though. Full toss on the leg stick. Put away from Spartan. Decent shot. Yeah. Rotating the strike with another single. Really good first knock on international duty. Especially with the spin on. Hafiz again. Yeah. This is what you got to do in these middle overs of this one-day stuff. Rotate the strike. You've got a very good batsman at the other end in Joe Root. There's no need to worry about giving him the strike. It's not like you're batting with Reece Topley or anything. Saw the gap was there and he's picked it. It's definitely 2. Might even be 4. Yes, it is a 4, isn't it? Oh no, he stopped it with a dive somehow. Another over there. Oh, he's gone. Straight into the hands of the short mid-on. Trying to pudgeon it past him. Akmal's got the wicket and our international debut ends with a 37. I mean, you'd have taken that when we walked out, but obviously we started to get a little bit excited with the chance that there might have been a 50. But no, caught by Musbar-ul-Haq in close. Morgan in now. Let's see how England now. I was going to say Somerset. Let's see how England get on in this. Don't know whether it's a series, how many games we're going to play. It's all new. Oh, no, the fast bowler's on. That's quite annoying.
So a new bowler.
Our 37 top score at the moment. Morgan's made a good 50 though.
They'll be disappointed they couldn't.
Pakistan have won.
Pakistan have gone on to win, and what a thrilling match it was. It came
They've
right
won by
down to the wire.
17 runs. Tight affair. Butler's 89 in vain. A good 37 on debut. Is there more than one? Are we in for the whole series, or how is it working? Who knows? Yes, we're in for the next one. See, that's why I don't understand. Good chance of ODI. We've been selected for the ODI, but it only said good chance. Competitions. So the 3 one-day games. And there it is statistically. We scored 37. Misbah, big 147. So let's get on with this second one then. There's 3 of them all at the same stadium. Hopefully we're going to be involved in all 3. So, oh, it's raining. We had this rain before. Absolutely tipped down for a game, and they carried on playing. I don't know if they're going to do it now.
Now you went down to the pitch a moment ago. How are the
The covers on. International cricket wouldn't be played under this sort of rain, would it?
The rain will stay away.
Well, it is.
Pitch is cracking on the surface, but there's a little moisture underneath.
Going to simulate how many are they going to knock up this time. They've had a decent start again, the Pakistanis. And they've fallen away a bit. Look like they might have only made about 180.
So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here.
We're bowling. What the hell's happening here?
Charges the bowler and gets bat on ball.
We're going to bowl and that's over. This is crazy. I didn't even know we were going to be bowling. Never bowled in all the time we've played, and we're suddenly bowling. Absolutely crazy. Oh shit, can't even remember how to bowl. Well bowled, Dishri.
No run there.
Finish the over with a couple decent ones. Bowling for the first time in our career. Crikey. Didn't bowl again. There's only the one over, I think. Oh no, we're on again. Shit. England like us as a bowler. Bit of leg spin. Catch it! Catch it! Ooh. Spartan's first ball in his professional career has come against Pakistan at Lahore. Oh, and he's brought a wide.
Through to the keeper.
Alright.
That's a wide.
Alright, you dick, I know. You gotta flat your arms like a bloody seagull. Oof, that was a good ball. That's the line. 7 down there is a good time to bowl, really. It's not the star men in bat. Bowling. Bowling. Bowling Gage. Bowling Gage out. Yeah, it's good line. Bowling to the field. Bowling right to that cover. There, just looking for a bit of spin. It's not turning a lot.
174.
Good over from Spartan. Not many off that. Like 3. Take that, I tell you.
A wide.
Don't let the seagull flap his bloody wings.
Charges the bowler and gets
Good
bat on
line. 2 off this over. That wide's going to be costly. Trevor Bayliss won't work like that. Keep putting the wides in. It's another great over though at the stage of the game.
End of the
3 overs, 0 for 13. You take that on debut with a bit of leg spin. No, he didn't get the ball anymore. They saw enough. Out we come to bat then. Is it facing this giant again? Waiting. Gert Gap. Well, he moved the field straight away. Yeah. Off the mark with a pull. Decent shot. Get himself a pair. a pair of Buxtons. Booba Tubas. Be nice if he could feel the confidence of being able to have a go, you know, against this attack. You know, go over the top with some big hits. The Spartan way, that why he's been called into this side, I suppose, to play those sort of shots. That's 4. That's a tracer. Pick the line. Beautiful shot from Spartan. Ifran again. Ifran big balls. Got him away. Easy 2, even though we took our time to run it. It was always 2.
2 runs. 5 from the over.
Tough bowler to face. Giant of a man. Absolute brute. Yes, finally we punch it through there. Not really convincingly though. It's a couple. We move on to a dozen. Wouldn't say we're in. Don't feel like we're good enough to go to the slog button yet, that's for sure. Would like to think we could, but again, it's not really timed right out of the Spartan middle. Take the 2.
2 more runs. 1 for
5 gone in the power play. Not an amazing start from England. Only 25 for 1. In with Mohammed. In with Mo Ali. He's bumped it in short. We've got it away and we will get 2. Got the turn just right on that occasion. It was a slower ball though. Dug it into the turf a little bit. Got that away, should be 2 more. Good running again. It's not coming off the middle of the Spartan blade though, because that would have been 4 on another day.
good shots.
That one might have done. No. Felt better, but still only 2.
And 2 runs added to the score.
But 2's are getting us there. Is that put him to another Telegraph or Sunday Times or Guardian? Independent, all the big cricketing papers. He's going to be in there for 20. Oh, spin on early here. It's not a massive total they're chasing here either. Good shot. That's 4. That's pounding across the turf. That is a boundary. Spartan moves on to 24. Another decent knock on debut. Well, in first debut series here. Take that. Full toss. I don't think he's quite got that. Turn and go. He's going to have to hurry here. In easy. Good running.
2 more runs.
Ticking along nicely. Mo Ali dropping anchor here. Letting Spartan go. Just a single. Got down there so quick, he was nearly run out of the non-striker's end. Crazy shot. Decent shots. I think it'll be a single. England going along okay here. They're not after a massive total, so just ticking it is okay. He is finding the big Ifran tough to get away though. Spartan goes big and he's hit it. It's the first 6 in international cricket. Not quite. 1 bounce 4. That's more of what we want to see from Spartan. We haven't seen much of that yet. He's not felt confident enough to do it, I suppose you could say. Maybe this is the start of it.
And this is in the
He's
air.
got hold of that one. It's another big 4. Couple lusty blows from Spartan.
Nicely played down the ground.
Making his intention known here against the pace of that. Of the alley. Straight again. That's the best of the lot, probably. 4 more. 3 boundaries in a row. It's a real good attack here from Spartan to try and put England above the rate. And then clips it away. And that's 4. Behind square. That's a glorious shot. No slog in that one. And over mid-on again for another lusty blow. Is that a 6? Might have been a maximum. No, 1 bounce 4. Moves on to 48. This is what Spartan is all about. They wanted to see this on the international stage, and this is the first glimpse of it. Fantastic effort. Oh, he's hit him in the head. Straight in the teeth. Claret everywhere, needs a dentist. 20 off the over. Spartan 2 away from his maiden international 50. That would be fantastic. What a great start that would be to season 4. If he can get there. Got close before and fallen on the last hurdle, so we're not going to get carried away. Still got to get there yet. Surely that's it. Surely that is it. It's definitely 2, and it's a maiden half century for Spartan against Syed Ajmal Pakistan, and there it is. It's first international 50. Hopefully the first of many. This episode has turned quite long because we did some bowling we didn't expect to as well. Back on again. Spartan's going to have a go. He's not going to stop, I don't think. He's got hold of it. Hopefully the man's not going to catch it. He doesn't. It's 4 more. Not going to stop now while the pace is on. Going to keep on going while there's no fielders out there. Oh, that's delightful. That is delightful. Is that his first maximum? It is. His first international 6. Spartan having a whirl now. Crowd will love it. Slapped him over mid-on, sorry. All around. Spartan trying to bring England home here, and the crowd are loving it. And the balcony, and Trevor Bayliss, and Paul Farbrace, Owen Morgan, they're in raptures at this youngster. He's come into this side and he's doing this on only his 2nd game. It's a big one. Is that another big 6? Oh, I don't know. No, it's only a 4. It's a long boundary at Lahore. These would all be 6s at the Don Bradman Oval. Man's gone back there now. No one's straight. He's gone. It's all over. He didn't even try to hit that one. Just went for a drive and he's gone. A fantastic 68. Had to come to an end at some point. He's got the big F off from the bowler. He's taking him to pieces there. And he's gone for a fantastic 68 off only 37 balls. And Spartan has shown just what he can do on the international scene. He's not let anyone down with that knock. He even done a bit of bowling in that innings. Joe Root comes in. England should win this and square the series. Spartan 68. Mo Ali's gone on and is making big score. England are home and O's, I think. They've squared it at 1 apiece. Good knock from Mo Ali. He's going to get the man of the match. That 98 not out. But Spartan 68 did set the tone. Fantastic knock from Spartan. We have now reached level 10 as well, I see, which is good news. So let's just have a look where that leaves us in the runs getting. Obviously, we're not going to be top because other people have scored a lot more, but we are up there. We're in 4th place averaging 52 in international cricket. We'll leave it there. Just leave it there. An average of over 50 in international cricket is fantastic. 2 knocks, 1 half century early doors. That's great stuff. Let's have a look if it's made any difference to the selection status before we leave you. And you have to come back for the last match of this series in the next episode. Expecting selection now in both of those, in the ODI and the T20. So he's cemented his place in the side for a while with that knock. The only thing to work on now is the 4-day game, which will have to come at some other point. Great stuff from Spartan. Now a fully fledged international in the 1-day scene. Hope you enjoyed that. Bit of tweak as well. Bit of wrist spin and tweak. Never bowled before, but we did do a little bit of tweak there, which was good. Come back for episode 61 when you will see more of Spartan with his international colours flying high. Cheers, dudes. Stay safe.